worried for Liza's safety. And Watt's too, for that matter. We gotta hurry. First things first. We gotta make sure we're battle ready. I'm not letting Daelophos make off with Hina's core stone again.
Yes.
Can I fast travel back or do I still have to sail?
Let's rest up.
Yeah, I had to sail.
I cannot comprehend how the Daelophos we dealt with could possibly be the hero of legend. How did it come to this? And why?
Gee whiz, enough with the questions. Why don't you ask him? It's not like I'm his keeper.
At this point, I'm totally lost. I don't know what's going on. I barely know who's who. But now's the time for action, not thought. I'll do whatever needs doing.
We can always count on Karina's go-getter attitude.
Let's ask Vuskov for a ride to Gudju.
Time for a handy-dandy fairy fleet.
There is much about the world that I do not yet know.
Huh?
We could live in the Northeast. I never went up that way.
This trick of teleportation is truly terrific.
Look at that! Figured y'all had reached the mana tree by now. What happened to that seed you were gonna use to climb the cliffs?
Oh, we fixed that problem ages ago. You should see the size of the stalk.
Good to hear it. But you picked a heck of a time to be visiting Gudju, let me tell you. A big feller with a sword to match showed up with Orin in tow. Things don't look good.
Orin's alive?
For now. But he doesn't stand a chance against Daelophos.
He's trying his best by my account. They're up there now by Liza's resting place. If she gets hit by a stray attack, well, let's just say you better get up there as quick as you can. I don't want any harm to come to either of them.
I don't know how strong Orin is, but I doubt he's stronger than Daelophos.
And there's Liza's statue to worry about as well.
Orin. Liza. Let's plan our next move.
He's an alm, so I wonder if maybe he wants to claim her as the alm.
Give me the mana sword. I need it. I have to save Liza.
You are not worthy to be its master.
Oh no! Liza!
The rabble has returned, I see. The powers sealed within this land have returned to me. I have no more need of this place. Gareth, Avatar of Earth and Power, heed my summons. Destroy all that stands in your way, and live again!
Orin!
Not my best moment. I was too desperate, too selfish. Liza, I'm sorry. I only wanted to save you from all of this, but I failed. I wanted the power of the mana sword, so I could change this world. Val, I'm not asking for your forgiveness. Just remember the future we dreamed of. A world without sacrifices.
Orin?
Core Stone 2? They both became Core Stone.
Stones? But both of them. Core stones. Why do I always... Orin. Liza.
Gotta say, humans and the like are more tenacious than I thought. To go so far for the sake of others. Sproutlings are connected to our fellows in our environment, but I've never seen that kind of devotion in our tribe.
Orin may have been mistaken in the means of his undertaking, but his vision for a world without alms was not without merit.
Say what you want, but I'm never gonna forgive him for what he did to Hina.
I guess that things are never as cut and dried as you want them to be. And this coming from me, mind you. If we'd only been able to learn more about Orin's plan before all this. Well, no use crying over a spilt watering can. Now that we're here, it's basically up to us to figure out whether Orin had the right of it, or not.
You think he was telling the truth? About the Mana Sword having the power to change the world?
Beats me. I've never held a sword in my life, let alone a legendary one.
Orin's gone, but I have so many questions. There has to be more to this than we know. What he did was wrong, but I can't fault him for wanting to save someone.
I agree.
For now, let's go break the news to Watts about Liza and Orin. I promise, Orin. I'll remember, and I'll consider the vision you sacrificed yourself for.
I was curious about what because what does the course even mean? I was worried if maybe there's still a way to bring back Hina, but I don't. If Orin was suddenly turned to Corso as well, I don't think so. Because he only turned to Corso when he died. Oh, so you see that's saying that there's Earth Elemental spirits in the area. That doesn't mean you can do anything with it.
Did you find Orin? By the looks on your faces, I'm guessing.
Sorry. We were too late to save him. Or Liza.
Not your fault or responsibility. You tried your best, and I'm grateful for that. All I want to know is where that sword-wielded scum came from in the first place.
His name's Daelophos, an ancient hero of legend.
What now?
There's trouble a brewing. The Benevedon's loose. We better hightail it out of here pronto.
Benevedon? It can't be! Not one of them legendary beasts!
Yep, Gareth the Benevedon of Earth was sealed in these parts for thousands of years. Now that he's free, we're in for a bumpy ride.
We can't let Watts' home be destroyed. This village was special to Liza, and Orin too. We have to fight, everyone. Are you with me?
I mean, sure, if you think we're up to fighting an all-powerful primordial monster.
Right now, there's nobody else who can.
Y'all are willing to fight the Benevedon for us?
We have to try. Do you know where we can find Gareth?
I spotted the Benevedon deep in the Zawak Desert near an abandoned boat from bygone days.
It's called the Daelophos.
A boat in the sand. Well, it'll give us a foothold in the shifting terrain at least.
With the seal broken and my powers being what they are, I'm easy pickings for a Benevedon. I know I've asked you for a lot already, but I'm begging you. Please save Gudju one more time.
We will. Let's head straight to the Daelophos.
Perfect.
Benevedons might be too much for us, but we have to protect Gudju. Let's go.
Well...
Yes, sirree.
Oh.
What?
After what Orin did and what he suffered, know how I feel about him anymore. Sadness? Anger? What I do know is that he didn't deserve to be cut down like that.
It's so frustrating. I want to be mad, but my anger's mixed up in so many other emotions.
Maybe if we'd met earlier, things would have been different.
Not will defeat the Benevedon, but we'll at least try.
My impression of Orin was not favorable, even at the end. But I assume that Val holds many more memories of the man than I.
They were acquainted before I joined the pilgrimage. Now, it's dealing with a lack of closure for the emotions Orin left behind.
You are as brisk as the breeze. My guess is that's the boat we're looking for, the Daelophos.
Then that's where we'll find the Benevedon. Get ready for a fight.
Mush. We made it to the Daelophos.
There is nothing that seems as sinister as a Benevedon here.
Should we board and take a look?
How? Can Ramco give us a lift?
Ramco's still a baby. She can't carry us all.
Oh.
Oh, that's sandpit, isn't it? Okay, we do land the ship. The ship probably get lifted in the sky by the...
There's nothing here.
Oh no. Something is here, alright? And it's a Benevedon. Gareth is coming! Take cover!
It's a giant worm. The enemies here are still only in the 20s. Like, we're only like halfway through the game. Can't see anything. sides. I was wondering if he was gonna switch sides at some point.
It is down. Our chance is now. It is down. Our chance is now. Does this help?
I'm rather running low on
Calls for the elemental vessel.
a couple wishes.
Assemble our attacks there. Power. It is faltering from that fatal blow. Does this help? Does this help? Here. We will prevail. Triad strength. Does this help? This power. Forgive me. Bring it to me. The apparatus may be ancient, but the cannons still fire.
How about we try the elemental vessel? Keep it up! Bring it to me! Here! It has been driven to desperation.
Wow.
We won, but
Defeating them won't make them disappear. The Benevedons are part of nature, aspects of the elements.
What's this?
Huh?
Oh my. Do you suppose this light could be the Lumina Lantern? One of the elemental vessels?
How did it turn up here of all places?
The legends say the hero sailed the world defeating Benevedons in each empire. This craft and its contents are most likely a relic from that era. The goddess bequeathed the vessels unto her champion in order to aid him on his mission to seal the monsters.
That makes it sound like the hero and goddess were on good terms back then, considering her gifts.
Something must have happened that turned him against the mana goddess.
Daelophos used the dialect to seal away the Benevedons originally. His loss is our gain. If he wants to throw away his elemental vessels, then I say we call dibs on him. Finders keepers, losers weepers.
Okay. Now what?
Now what do we do? Even if we wanted to get Hina's core stone back, we don't know where Daelophos went.
If he's going around waking up sleeping Benevedons, maybe we can head him off. Ambush him?
The Benevedons seem to be sealed near the homelands of the Alms. There are 7 monsters left, so...
If you will permit a proposal. I know of someone stationed in the Lagrazzo Dark Archives who may be able to assist us. He is the most intelligent of all the students and scholars on the islet. His name is Aish, head curator of Lagrazzo.
The Dark Archives sound promising. We might even be in time to meet up with the newly appointed Alm of Darkness.
Thanks, Palomina. Lagrazzo is as good a place to start as any.
The Dark Archives are on the southern end of the Trinia continent, on Brazzo Islet.
Sounds like we gotta give Vuskov another call. The northern coast should be a good place to pick out a tune on the fairy flute. I almost forgot about the Alms of Light and Darkness. Have they finally been appointed?
Usually they would have made it to the capital by this point in the pilgrimage, but...
Nothing about this journey has been following the norms. It's troubling.
Well, the people at Lagrazzo will probably know something.
I want to see the Alm of Darkness.